Hello, and welcome to this Paychex Bluecast on reducing employee turnover. First, a quick disclaimer. The content in these materials is provided for informational purposes only and should not be construed as advice. Okay, in this quick webinar, you'll learn about some of the costs of employee turnover, warning signs that an employee may leave, and strategies that can help you retain valuable talent. Now first, let's take a quick look at how the workplace is changing because, as you'll see, this plays a major role on employee turnover. According to a U.S. Department of Agriculture study, 80 to 90% of the U.S. workforce says that they would like to telework or work from home. In fact, 36% of people actually choose teleworking over a pay raise. That's not all. These changes can also be seen in a rise in short-term assignments, as workplace mobility is expected to grow 50% by 2020. So what does this shifting workplace mean for businesses? Unfortunately, it means companies are now absorbing a wide range of hidden costs. For example, whenever someone leaves unexpectedly, remaining employees suddenly have to pick up the slack, and as a result, they may soon feel overworked and overwhelmed. Another cost is the loss of a former employee's customer knowledge, experience, and relationships. This can unfortunately cascade into a cacophony of misplaced orders, unanswered requests, and lost customers. Now, even hiring a replacement comes at the cost of time and money, like writing job descriptions, posting to job boards, hiring a recruiter, reviewing resumes, scheduling interviews, making an offer, and more. Okay, now that you know some of the potential costs of employee turnover, let's look at some warning signs that an employee may be thinking of leaving. One sign might be a major change in an employee's life outside of work, such as marriage, divorce, illness, the birth of a child, or the death of a loved one. As an employer, how you address these events may go a long way toward keeping good employees. Another sign that an employee may be heading toward the exit door is a change in their work habits, like a drop in work quality or becoming more disengaged. It's important to address these signs as soon as they crop up. They are actually a great opportunity to resolve issues and even prevent some employees from flying the coop. When a typically stable employee starts asking for random time off or begins to leave work earlier than usual, they may be shopping for another employer. Again, this is an opportunity to uncover the root cause for these behaviors and potentially resolve them before it's too late. Finally, if one of your top employees suddenly seems unhappy, that may be another warning bell. Once again, this is your cue to address any root causes driving the behavior before valuable talent walks out that door. On that note, let's shift to some ways that you may be able to reduce turnover by cultivating a robust retention strategy. And there's no better place to start than during the interview process. How? By keeping questions like these in mind as you conduct your interviews. What are the candidate's long-range career plans, and is your company able to offer those opportunities? Is a candidate a good fit with your business objectives, priorities, and culture? Does the candidate have a stable track record, or does he or she tend to change jobs frequently? The answers to these questions will help you pinpoint short-term candidates from those with longer probable tenure. There's a saying that workers don't leave jobs, they leave managers. So it's essential that your managers understand their role in fostering productive relationships along with results. Employee engagement is also a vital piece of your retention strategy. To facilitate healthy engagement, encourage strong relationships throughout the company, as well as between management and rank-and-file employees. Where employees' contributions are certainly recognized with monetary compensation, awards, VIP parking, and small gifts can have a surprisingly positive effect on employee retention. Employees are more likely to stay with companies where they feel they can grow their careers. So spend time helping employees understand where their current positions can lead and how to achieve their long-term goals. Much has been said about millennials in the workplace and how their priorities differ from other generations. With the right blend of environmental factors and benefits, you can potentially build a loyal, multi-generational workforce. Sometimes employees will leave despite your best efforts, but you can turn that loss into an opportunity by conducting an exit interview. Once again, the right input now may help you reduce avoidable turnover in the future. Well, now that we've covered some strategies that can help you reduce turnover, here is some additional information that you might benefit from. And for other quick and helpful resources, visit Paychex Works at paychex.com/works.